No, really. Oh, no, I do it on purpose. I really do. I'm not always kooky, sometimes I'm serious, but I don't like being serious all the time because it's boring. Sorry. I'd probably be dead by now because I would have bored myself to death. I mean, really, seriously, I get around serious people and I can take so much, but then I have to run. I have to run. Can't take any more. Oh, man. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I used to... No, I'm not going to go into that one either. I better just shut up. People are listening. Shh. Are they? Really? Is anybody listening? They might be. They could be. It is Saturday. Cool, huh? Saturday. Remember Saturday when you were 20 years old, guys? What'd you do? What would you be doing on Saturday if you were 20 years old again? Let's put it that way. What would you do? I know what the guys would be doing. They'd be out there working on their cars. That's all they ever did. They get drunk and work on their cars every Saturday. And then there's other guys, they would work on their motorcycles. And then there's other guys, they'd be working on the women. And then there's other guys that and then, everybody had their thing. If I was 20 years old again, I would not listen to anybody ever again. I would go do my thing and go for it all the way, and ignore everybody that ever came into my life before, because everybody screwed up my life. Thank you very much. And they probably, they don't care. It wasn't their life to screw up. So they don't know what they're missing because I know what I'm missing. But they don't know what I'm missing because I'm the one that's missing it. But they don't care. They're too busy telling me how to act and how to dress and how to wear and what to school to go, what to take in school and what job to get. It was like, excuse me? I don't think so. I like doing my own thing. I wish I was that smart when I was 20 because I wasn't. I really listened to everybody like a little dog, like a little puppy dog. Oh, okay, sure, if you say so. But it's like, that's not, that, I missed out so much. I mean, I was really I really had a good plan in my mind, what I was going to do. And I was really good at everything that I was doing. I was making good grades in college, doing this stuff, but, I had to start listening to other people that were outside that, and they're like, oh, you'll never make it in this business or that business, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, see, I'm 50 years old now, and I'm watching all these bands, like music bands, that have made it so far in the business, and and they're still around, unless they're dead. They're still around, okay? Unless they're dead. But most of them are still around, still making big bucks. You know what I mean? And, and these people are saying that, oh, you'll never make it, that people out there don't exist like that. What? Okay, whatever. They just wanted me to work in a restaurant or a parking garage the rest of my life. I think that's all they wanted for me. But why did they want it for me? They weren't even my family. They weren't even my friends. They were just like people at work. It's like, why did they have to get involved in my life? I have no clue. But so, and I wanted to be an actress, and I studied acting, and I did really good at it. I memorized all my lines. Well, back then I had a memory, okay? I don't have a memory now. Right now, my brain dead memory is I'm getting Alzheimer's like next year, but anyways, back then I had a good memory, okay? And I memorized the whole skit, not just mine, but the other guys' half, And one time I did a thing like that at the college, and the other guy forgot his lines, or actually didn't. I don't think he even studied because he didn't really care about the class. So I had to do the whole thing and whisper in his ear what his lines were because he didn't know his own lines, so I had to do mine and his. And I did the whole thing, and believe me, I got a good grade for that one. But, So I mean, there's a lot of things on piano and all kinds of stuff I tried. I tried a lot of stuff, and I might not have been the best, but if I would have kept at it, who knows how far I could have gotten with all that. I could have gotten pretty far. This volume's probably turned way at tips. Sorry. And, man. So now it's like, I can't turn back the clocks, the hands of time. So I had to just move forward and do the best I can with what I got now. So that's what I'm doing. And, well, there's nobody stopping me now because I won't let them now. Now they try to stop me, I'll just kick them in the teeth or something, Come here, Pugsley, I'll kick you in the teeth if you get in my way, okay? So don't even bother doing it, trying it, okay? All right, I'm doing fine. Oh, with a bottle of wine, woo-woo! No, wait. What? I forgot. See? I forgot. Huh. Oh my gosh. What color is this stop sign? Red? Blue? Oh, it's blue. Oh yeah, no, it's red. No, it's blue. I forgot because I can't see. No, I can see halfway now. If I close my with the good eye that I thought was a good eye, if I close my good eye now, my bad eye looks like everything's perfect. And I close my bad eye, which is good now, and look at my good eye, everything's bad. Freaky, huh? Can you follow that one? Probably not. That's okay. You don't have to. So it's still dark out over here, believe it or not. You East Coasters over there. You right coasters. And my friend Mystery Guest, he calls me Left Coaster. That sounds so funny, Left Coaster. Makes me sound like some kind of a table piece, a piece of table, or something that belongs on top of a table. I don't know. A left coaster. So you guys over in the East Coast, you're the right coasters. Okay, if you think you're right. All right. So it's probably daylight over there, and you're probably making breakfast, I guess, or you've already had breakfast. I don't know. I don't want breakfast. I'm going to go to bed pretty soon. No breakfast. I don't need it. I had fat people in my family one time, and I don't want to be one of them, okay? Don't want to be one of them, so I watched my diet. I watched my diet my whole life. When I was in my 20s, but actually when I was 20, when I was 20, let me think, 24, 25, something like that. I don't know the right age. I don't remember. When I was like 24 or 25, there was a time I only weighed like 100 pounds, and I'm 5'6.5", almost 5'7", and I weighed about 100 pounds. Skinny out a rail. But believe me, I can move. I can move fast. I can dance fast. I can work fast. I can walk fast. I mean, everything was fast. I can clean house fast. I mean, everything was zoom like the Tasmanian devil. I was spinning around in circles, doing 100 billion things at once. I could just like spin. And like, if you gain, like I gained like, I don't know, like what, 30 pounds. Then I started slowing down, way down. Just that 30 pounds just like put a hunk of lead on me, I felt like I was just carrying an elephant, I was like only 30 pounds and it just felt so huge. I could barely move. So I thought, I can't do this. I cannot be one of those people that eats 3 meals a day. Some people can do that. Some people are larger. They can carry the weight better, or they have a really hard job and they can really work it off easier, or they're just stressed out and they work it off that way too. But, me, no, I can't do that. So I usually eat 1 meal a day. I've been eating 1 meal a day for years. Every once in a while I slip and slide and I have 2 meals a day. I might have breakfast and dinner. As far as lunch goes, I stay away from lunch meat and bread. I don't eat a lot of that anyway. And if I have to have something for lunch, it might be like some piece of fruit or something. But I really don't have 3 meals a day. No, I can't. I can't. I just can't because, you know, I'm not going to get big like some family members do because it's not like I don't have anything against big people. The thing is it's dangerous and it's unhealthy, and you're going to have all kinds of problems. Not just you could get diabetes so easy, just by gaining a little bit too much weight. Diabetes is one thing. Heart attacks is another thing. Strokes is another thing. And it's kind of funny. This isn't funny, but this is kind of weird because my neighbor down the street was walking. At least a couple years that I knew those people. He was walking with his wife every day. They'd walk all around the neighborhood. Always walking, right? They're probably like the healthiest old people in the whole neighborhood. Okay. All of a sudden, the guy gets a stroke. I mean, it was a mini stroke. It wasn't a major stroke where he couldn't talk and he was in a wheelchair. He could still walk, but he has to use a walker now. But he could talk still. He could still talk. But, he had a stroke. And he's not even fat, okay? He's skinny. And he had a stroke, okay? So, it doesn't mean you just, even if you don't have weight or you do have weight, it doesn't seem to matter there. But having extra weight will cause you probably to have a stroke or a heart attack or diabetes or a multitude of different types of diseases that you can get. You want to stay healthy. You got to stay fit. You got to stay in shape. You got to start exercising. No matter how much you hate it, you got to get out and do it. You got to do it. If you got to just pace the floor, back and forth, all day long, then do that. Just do something. Get moving, right? Try to eat well. Try to eat less things that aren't so fattening. Try to eat more healthier things like fruits and vegetables and stuff. And you can eat meat, but just don't eat giant steaks all the time. That's stupid, Eat small portions of meat. You don't need a giant steak every time you eat, okay? I mean, it's nice to go once in a while and have a big steak, yeah, but not all the time. And, what else? And just to have a good attitude is another thing. Having a good attitude is actually a healthy attitude, and it actually contributes to your health. And is, if you're running around laughing like I do, well, I'm a step ahead of you right there, okay? Because that's a good thing for your health, is to be joyous and happy. And no matter how much your life stinks, you still got to be joyous and happy. You just got to forget about all the rest of the crap and just be joyous and happy and giggle and have a good time. Let's see. And if you're having a hard time doing that, watch some comedies. Comedies are good for that. Watch the funniest show that that makes you laugh and watch it. Those are good things to do. Watch funny shows. It's a good thing for everybody. And sing, sing when you can. Play music if you can. Do stuff like that. Or paint, draw or paint if you know how, or whatever. If you don't know how, it's okay. Read a book. I don't know. Whatever. Read a funny book. There's also, let's see, did I leave something out? Did I? There's got to be something. Exercise, food. I don't know. I might have left something out. Kind of tired, so I can't think. Swimming's good if you don't feel like exercising the hard way. You can swim. Swimming pools, whatever. That's good for you. But walking really is good. Walking is good. Running isn't always so good because running can hurt people's bodies in certain ways. I mean, I've heard a lot of runners get a lot of different problems, not only with their feet, but other problems too. So running is not always good, but just a general, nice, slow, easy walk. It's not going to hurt you. today I walked about 2 blocks with a sprained foot. So if I can do it with a sprained foot, anybody can do it without a sprained foot, okay? I just walked really slow and really easy and just la-di-da, you know, just tramping down the street real slow. Yeah, it was fine.